The more you try to look calm, the more chaotic you feel inside. You're not in drama, but you're avoiding everything. And today, I'm giving you 8 tiny signs that you're trapped in it. Sign number 1, you're the king of planning. You open Notion, you make a checklist, you set goals, and then you close the laptop. If life achievement was based on how many plans you made, you'd be Elon Musk by now. Here's the truth. Your brain can get addicted to fake progress. When you imagine the future and what you'll do, your brain drops a ton of dopamine. But when it's time to actually start, your body suddenly goes, nah. Planning feels like control, and it gives you that feeling without charging you the price of action. Sign number 2, you're exhausted before you even leave the house. There's an event on Saturday. By Thursday, you already feel drained. By Friday, you want to disappear from the universe. You think it's just max-level introversion, but this is often overthinking social simulation. Your brain becomes a movie studio. It runs a full trailer of the hangout. What if I say something stupid? What if nobody talks to me? What if I'm awkward? You haven't met anyone yet, but you've already lived through 30 worst-case scenarios. Your battery gets cooked like you just did an oral exam. Sign number 3, you always choose the path with the least friction. Texting instead of calling, staying home because it's less tiring, turning off your camera in a call. The comfort trap pays you back instantly, with relief, but it charges you long-term, with confidence. Every time you avoid something slightly hard, your brain records a tiny sentence. Okay, that thing is dangerous. Avoid it again next time. And slowly, avoidance stops being a habit. It becomes your personality. And trust me, the next signs are even worse. Sign number 4, the ironic one. You fear missing out, but you also don't want to show up. You watch other people's stories, you see them living, you see yourself standing still. It stings a little, but instead of going out, you stay home even more, because your head goes, going now feels awkward. I don't have enough energy. You want connection, but you're scared of the cost of connection. So you pick something that looks like connection, but cheaper, scrolling. And scrolling makes FOMO worse. Sign number 5, you think about 1,000 things before you actually start working. You're about to begin an important task, studying, a project, the gym, even just booking an appointment. And suddenly your brain remembers, wait, I haven't checked something. There might be a notification. Let me just open it for a second. 1 second becomes 40 minutes. It's not that your phone is magical. It's that your phone is a door out of the discomfort of starting. You're addicted to the feeling of not facing the task. Sign number 6, you're amazing at being brave in your head. In your mind, next time I'll say no. I'm not letting people use me anymore. I'll set boundaries. In real life, yes, okay, no problem, sure. And right after, you hate yourself. I'm so weak. That's people-pleasing as conflict avoidance. It probably kept you safe in the past, but now it drains you. And when you're drained, you run back into the comfort trap. Beautiful loop, right? Sign number 7, you miss people, but you stay silent. You open the chat, you type, hey, you delete it. Because you don't want to look needy. You fear getting scene-zoned. You fear rejection. Self-doubt whispers, if they don't text first, they don't care. But honestly, most people are busy and overthinking too. It's just nobody starts. The comfort trap here is you stay safe from rejection, but you pay with long-term loneliness. Sign number 8, you live by the sentence, I'll do it when I'm in the mood. And the mood never shows up. Because mood isn't a rat that walks into your house looking for food. Mood is something you create through small action. The mechanism is simple. Motivation is often the result, not the cause. You don't wait until you feel confident, you do a little, and confidence grows. But the comfort trap says, wait, doing it now feels hard. Do it tomorrow. And we all know the formula, tomorrow equals never. All right, this is the most important part. The comfort trap is basically a system. Avoid discomfort, instant relief. Instant relief, brain learns avoidance is correct. More avoidance, your confidence shrinks. Smaller confidence, more self-doubt. More self-doubt, you avoid even more. So neurologically, what do? It starts with training your brain by amplifying small actions daily and shifting what you pay attention to. Step 1, break everything down until it's almost stupidly small. Next time you want to do a project, chop it down into pieces you can finish in 5 minutes. Neuroscience-wise, this triggers behavioral activation. Action first, emotion later. and it reduces friction. You're rebuilding evidence. I can do hard things in small bites. Confidence doesn't come from smart thoughts. It comes from proof. Step 2. Design an environment for each activity. I learned this from Atomic Habits, and it's honestly stupid useful. Pick a time window you want. For me, I'm a night owl. I choose 11 p.m. Before that, I trigger a simple action. I light a candle and clean my room. You interrupt the discomfort reflex with an action your brain doesn't need to analyze. You're teaching your brain a new pathway. Trigger a state, set up the mind, then work. Step 3. Schedule one low-stakes social hangout. Low pressure, not a party. A walk, a quiet co-work session. Pick a fixed day. Introverts don't need a crowd. You need the right kind of connection so your brain remembers, I can go out and still be okay. You don't need to become some burning extrovert to escape the trap. You just need a few small actions that remind your brain you're still the one holding the steering wheel. Feeling a little lighter yet? Good. Paw signing out. Stay sharp, stay weird.